Welcome to Noxus. It's finally here, the season start cinematic for 2025 Season 1 for League of Legends. Still here last year was amazing. It's probably my favorite season start cinematic ever. Although I love Ornn in the call, Still Here was so good. So this one's about Noxus. It's Welcome to Noxus Bite Marks featuring Taya. It's done by 4T, so it should be an arcane style, which would be really cool. But yeah, enough blabbing. Let's get into it. Let's see if we'll see anything interesting. We're gonna see Old Man Yasuo or anything again. Oh, right games.
Noxus is where the strong gather.
Who's that? That voice.
It seeks the fearless and defiant, calling them here
The war drums.
to answer one simple
Noxian runes.
question. Are
Who's
you
that?
strong enough?
Oh, it's Mel. Wait, so that Beach and Ambessa cinematic was Noxus? Not Ionia? Oh, is this the masquerade thing? It's Darius. And Trundle. Wait, yo, Trundle? Holy shit, look at Darius. Wait, Trundle? That's unexpected. Troll King versus the Hand of Noxus. A Nox Tori, the Gates. I think they call Nox Tori. Oh my god, is that LeBlanc? Wait, is that who that person is? This is the Masquerade, which is the whole theme, right? There's Katarina, red hair Katarina. That mask was cool. So Ezreal should be here as well? Oh, denied Katarina. That's why her mask is cutting the skin. Oh, it's Elise. Oh, she's so creepy. Yo, that's so fucking cool. Whoa. Oh, your axe is... Oh no. Is his axe fucked? True Ice? Because True Ice can kill someone. Oh, Darius is getting flipped. Oh, goddamn, Trundle. Jesus. This won't take down Darius. Darius is a beast. Come on. Trundle OP. Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. Yo, what the fuck? Don't rip his head off. Oh god, he's getting, like, poisoned by the True Ice here. He broke his axe. So much is happening. He just broke his axe. I guess this confirms Mel's our next champion. Was that the ram and the tower from Summoner's Rift there? Oh god, Elise is so cool. So that's just some dude. I don't recognize him. I guess that Katarina's target though. Oh, that move. Who's that running? Oh, they just the Grey Legion? Defending? Or something? Blood magic. Never mind, deleted. Is she just envisioning this? Elise is so cool in this. Whoa. The trolls are leaving. Trundle's defeated. There's the Immortal Bastion way in the back. Go on, Mel. Why does she want to get rid of Noxus, though? Is that the end, or is there something else? Oh my god, it's LeBlanc.
Every new path seems to lead us
And Vladimir.
closer to chaos. Perhaps we should focus on the opportunity that's washed up on our shores.
Unforeseen turns are simply part of any path.
Yes, but that, darling, is a step too far.
I like his voice.
Even for us.
Piltover was a lesson, Vladimir. Calamity is always approaching. In some moments, its arrival is more imminent than others. Our next move must be bolder, not safer.
What is that? What was that? I don't know what that was. Wait, what was that at the end?
Is for us.
Always. Its arrival.
See, the thing is, with the previous cinematic, with Still Here, I could guess things, but this is a lot of unknowns.
Not safer.
What is this? It's like an eye? It's not Mordekaiser's mark? Oh, is it a dagger? There's a dagger. I don't know what that is. And also, it said Arcane Season 2 up here. I don't know if you noticed that. I don't know if that meant, like, you know, Arcane.
Noxus is where the strong gather.
So LeBlanc is another VGU, because she looks so different there. She looks so
the
cool.
Fearless and defiant. Calling them here to answer one simple
We gotta go over it again.
question. Are you strong enough?
So, oh my god, that's Atakan. That's Atakan there, the demon Atakan. That's who that is there.
Yeah.
So she's weaving some
To
weird
answer
black
one
magics, right? She's writing Noxian script on the
question.
wall. But this is a mask and it turns to face her.
Are
And
you
I'm guessing that's the mask of Atakan, who's the new boss that's getting added, right?
strong enough?
So it's looking right at her. So this is where we left Mel in Arcane. Spoilers for Arcane Season 2. Mel left Piltover and got on her mum's boat after her mum died. And she started sailing back to Noxus. Or that's what was hinted at. And you saw when she was sailing back, Swain was watching her, or at least one of his ravens were, which messes with the timeline a little bit, because I think Swain didn't get his powers until after the invasion of Ionia or something. So I don't really know what's happening there. So yeah, this is like her mum's soldiers are now with her, right? I guess they're just following like order of the throne, I guess. Or not the throne, that the head of the House of Medarda. So here is the Mask of the Black Rose, which is the whole thing. There's a whole event in League going on. Soon it's starting, and it's the Mask of the Black Rose. So people have been invited all around Runeterra to come to this, essentially a masquerade ball, right? Mask of the Black Rose. But lots of people have been invited. Katarina, who's this person here, she was given the... she's an assassin, right? I can't remember exactly who she works for. I think it's Swain she works for now. I think. I could be wrong on that. She was given a, like, forged invitation or something telling her, go here, kill your target, right? But people who were also invited here were Renata Glask, who's a Chem Baron in Zon. So if this takes place straight after Arcane, that means Renata existed during Arcane, but she was just nowhere to be seen, which is really interesting. I guess she didn't rise to power yet. It was hinted at with the breathing masks that you could see in, like, Silco and Savika had them when they went to the other Chem Barons. In the Jinx mini game that was on client, you can find a breathing mask in Silco's desk, and the mask Jinx says something like only Chem Barons could sell air or something, or could find a way to manipulate people into spending money for clean air, something along those lines. So that could hint at Renata Glask's empire of making the breathers, the rebreathers. Ezreal was also invited to this. Ezreal is a archaeologist thief, I guess. He's kind of Indiana Jones, Lara Croft, but he's a thief. He was invited here under the guise of Jaro Lightfeather, which is the name he goes by in Demacia, so he doesn't get caught, I guess. But the Black Rose know that's not his name. They know his name is Ezreal. They say it in his letter. It's like, let's be frank, your name's Ezreal, come to our party. So I guess he's here somewhere. Who else got invitations? Samira got an invitation, and I'm really surprised Samira did not show up in the cinematic. Because she would have tried to stop Katarina as well as Elise. I don't know why she would just sit back and let an assassin attack someone. Because Samira, all of her weaponry was made by the Black Rose. So I have no idea why she didn't stop this. And then we're back to LeBlanc. So, oh, this is just Darius. Okay, that symbol's Darius. Now, he's fighting Trundle. So, do I have the map still open? This is the universe map. So, if Noxus is here, the only place... It looks like this here. So, what's that? Tokogol? And the Iron Spike Mountains? But that's the only... Because it looks like a big valley, right? That goes into Freljord. Am I crazy in thinking that? Yeah, big valley goes into Freljord. That could be the Iron Spike Mountains. Trundle's there. So I know Noxus and Demacia are constantly having to fend off, like, raiding parties from the Freljordians. But Trundle's interesting. Because I'm pretty sure Trundle isn't part of the Winter's Claw. And he's not part of the Avarosa, or the Avarosan. He's aligned with Lysandra. Because Lysandra thinks he's a dumb troll, and he is. But he has an army, right? He has an army of trolls under him. So this is obviously like the Demacian warband being like, right, we're here to stop the invaders. What is this over here? These like lines. It could just be the fields? No, I don't know what that is. Also, skinny Darius. He looks so much skinnier here. His face is not what I expected. He doesn't look as rough as in League. And Trundle looks mental. He's got his crown, which is really cool. I think he has this design in Legends of Runeterra in the card game. I'll pop up an image, and I think that's what he looks like there. So it's like a one-on-one, right? King versus the Hand. And I'm 99% sure these things are called Nox Tori. So there's the rose there. You saw the rose, and there's LeBlanc's fucking eye. So she's witnessing everything, right? So can we see anybody in here? It's just all dancers. There's this figure here, but... Oh my god, that looks like her eye. I just realized that. It goes from an eyeball. This is the pupil. Here's like the iris round, the iris color, the lines of the iris, and going to the eye whites. That's so cool. And then this is kind of a rose, but blue. So here's Katarina. I'd love to see Ezreal or someone in the background, but I just don't think we will. So these people are all sitting here, or they just look like their masks on the wall. Who is this guy? He must just be a... Is that Ezreal's mask? No. I can't wait for all people to be like, Jin's here, Jin's here. This mask is fucking cool. This one here. That's so cool. So Katarina's making her way up to her target. She goes to attack, and then fucking Elise. So what's this? Here is a person. And someone getting... Is that meant to be Elise? Like a spider? Yeah. This is Katarina, so blade, ponytail, a cape, and like a spider. Like a spider encroaching on its prey. It looks like the arms. And this seems fucking cool. He doesn't care. He knew this was coming. And she just crawls out of the darkness. She doesn't even blink. That is so creepy. What does she do there? I guess she just spits venom. Sorry, Darius and Trundle, we're going back. So out of these holes on her mask, she just spits venom. Or webbing. Look at her eyes. Multiple irises and pupils. She's so fucking cool in this. And back to these two just brawling. So Darius, something's gonna happen with Darius. Does he lose an arm? Does he become the Savika of Noxus? Because True Ice, right? which I'm assuming this is what's spreading to his axe. If you are not Iceborn, True Ice will kill you. It gives you a heart attack because it's like magically imbued ice, right? And only Iceborn can wield it without dying. The Iceborn people like Sejuani, Ash, Trundle, fucking hell, is there any other ones I can't think of other than Sejuani, Ash, and Trundle? Brum. Like, they feel True Ice's pain. They're not immune to the pain, they can just withstand it. So Darius feels the pain, and just like, fuck it. But he gets bodied. And Trundle's a troll. He's got teeth. Like, Darius just getting stripped down here. But does Darius give up? No. He keeps fighting. You can hear the cheers in the background of the people. Or is that just the wind? Trundle's ripping his head off here. I thought this fucking red was his fucking, like, ligaments in his neck. Look at the size of his hands. So he grabs the axe. He somehow lives the pain. You can see it all, like, coursing up him. And he just fucking knocks the shit out of him. But his axe shatters. Like, Darius's axe is Darius, right? It just completely shatters. Like, fragments of it going everywhere. That's mental. And Trundle's down, you can see that guy in the background just moving. So what's on the wall here? So, I'm assuming Nox Tori tell the story of Noxus? I'm pretty sure. Is there anything we can see on here? Like, people, not really. There was something I thought I saw earlier. So Mel's getting like a vision here, right? Oh, that's just a person, right? This, oh, I guess it's a symbol of Noxus. I thought it was the ram from like the Summoner's Rift, but it's probably just the Noxian crest. Let's go like a tower as well. So Mel has a vision here. Right, let's go back to the fight. Fucking cool-ass fight. That guy's just chilling. Is this guy anybody we know? He must... I don't know who he could be. Because he'd be... Why would at least be just protecting this random guy? Unless he's just he's placed there to lure out Cat? Maybe? Because he stands up like he's moving, or he's just getting a better view, I guess. I love how Katarina's eyes are never leaving him. So she puts a dagger down, goes for a fucking punch, she misses. This move is so cool. That like ballerina flip, the webbing all going around. So she killed him there, right? She positioned herself, picked up her dagger, and slashed. And the coins. I guess the coins are meant to be blood. Is it even coins? Or is that no, it's not his teeth. I guess it's it's meant to be his blood, I guess. She gets a target. This guy, I thought this was Briar, and I was so happy for a second. I thought that was Briar running at her. I don't know why Briar would be running at her, but I'm assuming that's the Grey Legion, right? They've got to be the Grey Legion. Does this guy look undead? Yeah, that's Grey Legion. Kind of looks like Scion. Grey Legion are Noxus's secret undead army. So they use Vladimir's blood magic to resurrect soldiers during battles, right? And they can bring them back. And I think Scion was the original thing brought back by the Grey Legion. Briar isn't linked to the Grey Legion, I don't think. I don't think she is. Again, it's probably nobody. Oh, it's just some dude. Stabbing, and Mel's like, fuck off. And then there's these two blood mages, or the Hemomancers. I don't know what the symbol is on them. I guess it's just like how they channel the music. She gets tied down, she's like, nah, fuck off. Then all these rocks come at her, which is showing the falling of Noxus, like the fall of Noxus, which is insane, because Noxus has been standing, it's like one of the longest standing empires. Back to Katarina. I love how her scar isn't like as red as is in the game. It's more like it's a proper faded scar showing how old the scar is. Look at her. She doesn't blink. It's so cool. Yeah, she killed the guy. Oh, it was his necklace she cut. That's all the coins. I love this black marble. It's so cool. I've lost my cursor. That's insane. Look at the size. I didn't realize Elise was that big in spider form. I knew she was a big ass spider. Didn't realize she was that big. That's gonna get amputated. There's no way he keeps that arm. That's frostbitten to shit. Is this how he becomes, like, or he is the hand of Noxus, right? Ah, but Swain's already got the missing hand, and I don't know. But he won. The trolls are leaving. There's no other trolls of note in his army. What are you doing, Mel? And then we have this amazing scene. I was really hoping for dialogue, and there was. There's a lot more story than last year's cinema. Is it? It's progressive story, right? Rather than last year, which was just telling stories. LeBlanc is so cool.
Every new path seems to lead us closer to
Also, Vladimir looks cool here. He's wearing his Mask of the Black Rose outfit, which I'm pretty sure is in his new skin. He does look a lot younger, which I know people did complain about when this initially happened. So Vladimir in League he looks old, but I think he looks mainly old because of his model. He looks like an older vampire Dracula-esque guy. He doesn't look young. But then when Wild Rift came out, they did a cinematic where Vladimir showed up as an old man. He drained a bunch of people's blood, and then he became young again. And then Wild Rift, he's young, and people weren't happy with that. I think he looks better in Wild Rift, I'm not going to lie, but it's because it's a newer model, the quality's just better. So this is kind of like an in-between, because he doesn't look young, but he doesn't look old. He still looks cool, though. And then we got Athakan. That's 100% Athakan on the wall. You see his mask and his big body, his like long limbs. I don't think there's probably something else hidden here. I just can't see it.
chaos. Perhaps we should focus on the opportunity.
What did you say, Vlad? What did you say?
Seems to lead us closer to chaos.
Every new path leads closer to
Perhaps
chaos.
we should focus on the opportunity that's washed up on our shores.
See, he says focus on the opportunity that's washed upon our shores. That makes me think he's talking about LeBlanc. But, not LeBlanc, sorry, Mel. But could he be talking about Mel if he's looking at Athakan's painting? That's a bit
Unforeseen
confusing.
turns are simply part of any path.
LeBlanc's new voice is great.
Yes, but that, darling, is...
He sounds like Sallow. Or like Silco mixed with Sallow.
a step too far, even for us.
Piltover was a lesson, Vladimir.
I love the name drop. It's so cheesy. Piltover was a lesson, Vladimir.
Calamity is always approaching. In some moments, its arrival is more imminent than others. Our next move must be
What is
bolder,
this?
not
What is this?
safer.
It looks like an eye. There's an eye, and there's a dagger through the eye. I doubt that's Katarina. I know Katarina's got her slash, but I have no idea what that could be. Okay, hello, Future Tig here. I just realized what I think this might be. Is this a fucking world rune? Is that what it is? That might have been a harsh cut. I didn't know what that was, so I'm cutting back to it, because I just realized I was watching my reaction, and I was looking at this again. Is this a world rune? Is that why Vladimir's like, this is too much, that's crazy? Could this be a world rune that they're looking at?